So we ride down the block. He didn't know I had the grenade. He didn't know that he was about to be a casualty of war. That's how mad I was. So I ride down the block and I got the window down. I don't know the range on grenades and shit. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all about the grenade incident, right? So I was chilling up at my house and I was sitting in the car with a girl. The girl was from South Philly. She was my friend. And I noticed these two dudes. This was 2007, in between 2007 and 2008. I think it was 2007. So I'm sitting in the car with the girl, and these two dudes kept walking by, right? But first I noticed my phone kept ringing. My phone kept ringing. It was my young boys. They was across the street, and they kept calling my phone. I'm like, what the fuck they keep calling my phone for? So every time they called, I would hang up because I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? So I see them walk by and my phone keep ringing. And the last time they walked by, they pull the guns out. And I'm like this. I had put my legs and shit up like this and put my legs like, because I was in the passenger side. She was in the driver's side. And I put my arms up like this. And I had put my legs up to where I could block the bullets. Because I thought it was a hit. And I didn't want to be all shot up in the face and they couldn't have no open casket. So I did the blocking joint. So they take me, I had a watch on, I had a chain, and I only had like $800 on me, $900 on me. But I was sitting in front of my mom's house, so they was trying to pull me out the car to take me in the house. It was just now getting dark and shit, but I wouldn't get out the car. I'm like, huh, just take the shit. Once I realized it wasn't a hit, I'm like, all right, just take the shit. So they get the money, they get the shit and all that. So maybe I waited for like October. So I must have waited until December. I must have waited until January. So it was like 3 months, January, February, something like that. And my homie, he was working for Edible Arrangements, right? So he would have a truck, you know, they drive and deliver. So he got the truck and I already went around asking for this shit I was trying to get a hand grenade, right? And I finally got one. But what I was originally going to do was, because I had all this money, I was going to buy the houses on the block until I found out what house the motherfuckers lived in and buy the house and kick them out. I was going to kick like everybody out the house and shit. Like they wouldn't have nowhere to live at. But I just got in my bag so much, I had got the hand grenades. So my homie, he took me around there in the Edible Arrangement truck. So we ride down the block. He didn't know I had the grenade. He didn't know that he was about to be a casualty of war. That's how mad I was. So I ride down the block and I got the window down. I don't know the range on grenades and shit. So I just was like, fuck it at this time. And we ride down the block and he like, yo, you crazy. Because he thought I just was going to shoot or some shit like that. He thought I just had a gun. So we ride down and wasn't nobody out there. And these motherfuckers are so lucky that they wasn't out there. And I thank God that they wasn't out there because I would have took him away from his family. I would have his family. And that block would have been fucked up. So let's just thank God that they wasn't out there. Then I just went and I gave the grenade back. I didn't keep the grenade. And, you know, I wasn't trying to go to jail for no goddamn grenade if I wasn't dying that day.